It doesn't seem possible that our last class will take place on Wednesday. So what's happening? We have Module 7, Legal Aspects of Nursing Education. Most of the ethical issues are going to be discussed in Dr. Mullaney's class this summer, which starts on May 21st. The goal of this module is to analyze the social, ethical, and legal issues facing the nurse in the role of nurse educator in an academic service setting. So our online activities are that you're going to read those chapters in your Glasgow book, and you've divided them up so each of you is responsible for one chapter. There's also a very good chapter in Billings and Halstead and 2 chapters in Penn. So you're going to complete the modules, and I want each of you to find an article which discusses the legal issues in nursing. Today is May 1st, so you would have turned in your teaching presentation paper last night at midnight, and I look forward to reading those. And if you remember, I said no discussion board assignment. Your grade for that discussion board assignment will be that I will give you credit for doing your presentations with the University of Kansas. And so those of you who didn't get to present to the KU students can show us your presentations in class. So for the face-to-face class on May 7th, I want you to bring to class one legal question about your role as a nurse educator in an academic or practice setting. And be prepared to work in groups on legal case studies, and we will complete our course evaluations. So what's happening as far as the modules go? There is a module on the legal aspects of nursing education. Please make sure that you look at this link to the Massachusetts faculty roles and responsibilities that's posted on the website for the Board of Registration in Nursing. There is also an ethical issues in nursing education module that was developed by one of our previous graduates, which is quite good. And then this is a link to Civility Matters, which is a website by Cindy Clark that I think we should all be aware of. Incivility is certainly an issue for legal and ethical issues in both nursing and in education. And we're lucky enough that we're going to have Cindy Clark come to the Marlin Conference to talk on incivility when in March 27th of 2015. Then the ADA and implications for nursing education is also a website that I would like you to look at, and it's very interesting looking at the American with Disabilities Act because the big thing to remember about that is what is reasonable accommodations. I think that when the ADA came out, people were so terrified of it that they're making accommodations that are really not reasonable. So we could probably spend a whole class talking about that. If you have the time, remember tomorrow night, May 2nd, is when we will be having the research day for the graduating MSN students. It's going to be from 4 to 7 p.m. in the McCarthy Center. And I would love to have you there because you're going to find that it's going to give you great ideas for your research class in the fall. So have a great day. Hope you stay warm and dry. And I'll see you on Wednesday.